So, I just got back from visiting Justine, the troublemaking criminal's house, thinking they can't try to get away with it by trying to arrest her parents. Well then, she deserves to get beaten up by her parents along with her sister, who is a pure brat for supporting Justine. The next time I get another call from her, I will arrest her and tell her dad to give her a punishment day. Anyways, I'm going to be on my computer to get some paperwork done.
Are you the officer who got a call from a little girl named Justine?
Yes. You're not the Go City Police, right? Who are you? And what are you doing here?
We are the ATF, the Assassins Task Force Patrol. We just got an anonymous tip from Justine and her sister Sally. They were tortured and beaten up by her parents. And according to our intel, you helped bribe their parents and made them suffer more. You weren't doing your job as a police officer. Why would you?
First of all, Justine is a troublemaker. She deserves to have a punishment day on her birthday. She blew up the ice cream place, prank called 911 on her principal, and furthermore, she became a criminal in the past, and deserves to suffer with her parents giving beatings and punishment days.
Well then, you are under arrest for helping Justine's parents give punishment days to their child, and failing to report a child abuse case to the Go City Police. You should know that child abuse is illegal, and failing to report a child abuse case can land you in prison. Not only you failed to report a child abuse case, you also failed to be a cop. I told her straight everything that you said. In this case, you are fired from being a cop. You are no longer a cop anymore. Put your hands up where I can see them. Now. Before I put you in my helicopter, you will tell us where Justine's parents live. So tell us right now, or we will use force.
Okay. They live at Go City, 590 Redwood Drive. They are about to give him a punishment day.
Alright. We need to get there as soon as possible before it's too late. Bring him to the helicopter until I capture them and bring them to custody.
Okay.
Justine. For getting us arrested, today is punishment day. First punishment. Cutting your hair off with a chainsaw.
No. Please, don't cut my hair off with a chainsaw. Please.
Mom, Dad, what the hell are you both doing to Justine? You know she did nothing wrong. Don't you realize what you are doing is child abuse?
Hey. What does it look like we're doing? We are punishing her because she tried to call 911 on us and try to get us arrested. So go away right now.
Absolutely not. You both have gone way too far with Justine. You grounded her non-stop, beaten her up for no reason, and worst of all.
FBI, open up!
It's them.
It's the wanted child abusers we were looking for.
Let's get them right now.
Hey! Let go of us right now. We have to cut Justine's hair off with a chainsaw.
You're not cutting anyone's hair off with a chainsaw. You both are under arrest for child abuse.
Hold on. You can't arrest us. Justine should be the one to be arrested. Because she caused horrific crimes in the past since November of 2022. Hold on. You're not the Go City Police. Who are you people?
For the ATF, Assassins Task Force units from Miami, Florida. You child abusers are in a heap of trouble now. We heard that you abused your daughters 24/7, beating her up for no reason whatsoever, and giving them punishment days for the most dumbest reasons. What the hell is wrong with you people?
And not only that, but you almost chainsawed Justine's hair while trying to give her another punishment day. Luckily we came here in time.
That does it. You are all going to Miami, Florida. There, you will go to court called the Miami Courthouse for Justice. This is the last time you will ever see your daughters. They will no longer be part of your family anymore. So come on. Let's go.
Hey. Let go of us right now. Justine deserves to be arrested for her heinous crimes. Not us. Let go of us right now.
Are you both Justine and Sally? If so, are you both okay?
Yeah. We're fine. But how did you find us?
We are the ATF, Assassins Task Force from Miami, Florida. We received information from someone about where your parents live. We heard all about you and your sister being badly abused by your evil psychopath parents.
Wait. So you came to save us?
That's right. Your parents will be sent to Miami for court and will face some serious consequences for abusing you people to the extreme.
Yes. Thank you so much. We owe you our lives. Thank you so much for saving us from our psychological parents.
You're welcome, Justine. You and your sister should come with us to Miami. You will stay at a safe place, because Beyond City is a very dangerous place to live. There, you will go to court and explain to the judges what these parents did to you and your sister. After that, they will be found guilty for what they done to you and your sister.
That sounds like a great idea. Hey Solly. We should move to Miami. Hopefully, we will find better parents over there.
Yes. I agree with you, Justine. That sounds like a great idea. Let's go pack our stuff.
Okay. You do that while we call in another helicopter to escort you to Miami. Your parents are in the first helicopter and will be sent away. We don't want you anywhere near them.
Okay. That sounds great.
Breaking news. The ATF, Assassins Task Force, has found 2 of the wanted child abusers at their house in Beyond City. The names of the parents are identified as Alan and Catherine Scudder. We're going live to their property to see what is going on. Mia.
Yes, Cooper.
Stop.
I am alive. We're at Justine and Sally's house in Beyond City, which is where they found the child abusers. Alan and Catherine Scudder are being escorted out to their house and escorted to a nearby helicopter to be extradited to Florida's Miami courthouse, where they will be serving justice.
Thank you so much for saving us from our abusive parents.
Yeah, like Justine said, I cannot wait to see our parents in court so we can give them a piece of our minds.
You're welcome, girls. Now that your parents are already taken in the last helicopter, let's get in the other one and head to Miami, Florida right away.
Okay.
Fuck you, Alan and Catherine, the child abusers. Ha 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 ha.
Hey Cyrus. We found it. The golden egg. Now, all we have to do is to bring it to the Museum of Bird Island.
You're right, Judge. Once we bring the golden egg back, we will be the heroes of Bird Island, but why would the bird nappers steal the golden egg?
Hello. Harry speaking. Oh, you're a police officer from Miami? How can I help you with? Alan Scuttle. Yes. He's my uncle. What about him? What? He got arrested, what for? He got arrested for child abuse and is in custody? What else did he do? Yes, my dad is here. You want to talk to him? Okay.
Hello. Yes, I'm Harry's dad. You must be the ATF from Miami, right? And yes, I know Alan Scuttle, you mean my brother. He and his wife got arrested for child abuse. Oh hell no to him. Me and Harry will be heading to Miami and rent out a room, and yes, we will be heading to court to see him and his wife. Thank you for telling me. Goodbye. Harry, get your stuff packed. We are going to Miami, because your no good very abusive Uncle Alan has been arrested and charged for child abuse and psychological abuse.
Sure thing. Words can't describe how disappointed I am with my uncle. He is a total maniac for what he and his wife are doing to his 2 daughters.
Yeah. I'm about to order the plane ticket online along with a hotel reservation in Miami.
Okay, Cooper. The helicopter carrying the child abusers has just arrived at the courthouse in Miami, Florida, where the ATF Assassins Task Force will escort them to court. The helicopter has just landed and will soon face trial here at Miami.
You idiots better let us go right now. We mean it. Where is our 2 daughters?
Alan. Look!
Catherine, are you witnessing what I'm seeing?
Yes. They are young griotas. This can't be.
Hey, don't be a wise guy. Let's move, you child abusers.
Wow. Annabelle. They are all cheering for
I know,
us.
Justine. This is the best thing that has ever happened to us.
Alright, Justine and Annabelle. Now let's go to court to explain to the judge what these child abusers did to you.
Okay.
Alright. Now that Justine's parents are in Miami, now we will go to the live trial that is happening. Starting now. This court is now in session. The people in Miami versus Justine's parents and Officer Mike. As we look to the records of these child abusers, Alan and Catherine, who are convicted for beating up their children, giving them punishment days and treating your kids horribly, and abusing them non-stop. As for Officer Mike, you are convicted for refusing to act in a child abuse case, abuse of power, allowing her parents child abuse, and getting fired from being a police officer. Alan and Catherine, do you realize how much damage you have caused to Justine and Annabelle? You were about to chainsaw Justine's hair by giving her another punishment day. Luckily, the ATF came to stop you in time. You even gave Justine the worst birthday she has ever had in her life by giving her a punishment day, brutally and injuring her 24/7, and beating and spanking your daughter constantly. What is wrong with you parents? Do you have anything to say?
I have this for Justine. She is the worst daughter we have ever raised. She is a criminal in Vion City who never listens to us and causes chaos and destruction there. So, in this case, she deserves to get a punishment day on her birthday and get beaten up for her crimes.
I agree with my husband. She is nothing but a criminal and a troublemaker. One time she threw a massive temper tantrum while we were going on a walk. She deserves those beatings. And deserves to have a good, very bad life. She also deserves to die.
I agree with Justine's parents. I remember getting a call from Justine that she were being abused by her parents. She deserved to be punished, because she did a lot of bad from October 2022 all the way until August 2023. Including prank calling 911, about her principal getting a heart attack, blowing up an ice cream place, and more. I allow child abuse, because child abuse teaches kids a lesson never to be bad ever again, and she never listens, so, in this case, she deserves to be punished for her crimes.
Mom and Dad, she did nothing wrong. Did you realize how much psychological abuse you put Justine into? We are sick and tired of you guys always beating us punishment days non-stop, and I have the right to defend my sister because of how you mistreated her and treating her like a slave and punching bag. You are the worst type of parents I have ever had. You gave away our freedom and punished us a lot.
Hey, shut your mouth up, Annabelle. You brought this to yourself. If you keep this up, me and your mother will give you that.
Shut the hell up, Alan. Your daughters both had right points about you. Don't even think about giving beatings to your daughters because you're in your children. You should realize that this is child abuse and how you punished her and beaten her up to the extreme. You and your wife and Officer Mike should be ashamed of yourselves for what you guys did. With all this said, how do you all plead?
Not guilty.
I agree with my husband. Not guilty.
Me too. I agree with Ellen and Catherine, so I plead not guilty.
So you plead not guilty? I don't believe it. So I will call Cooper's mom and dad to the stand as they have something very important to say.
Thank you, Your Honor. So you must be the parents of Justine and Annabelle Scuttle. Me and my wife are very mad at you. The way you treated your daughter, you should be ashamed of yourselves for what you have done. You have punished your daughters way too far. Alan, we saw the video where you forced your daughter Justine to hold the sign that said that she is a whiny douchebag in public, embarrassing her in front of everyone. She was crying and everyone was laughing because of what you done. We heard that you let Justine and Annabelle outside all night while there was a snowstorm. Don't you realize that those girls could have died from hypothermia? We also have 2 kids of ours who used to be troublemakers. Their names are Cooper and Mia Collins. Luckily, we never harshly abuse them, and they matured and they don't do bad stuff anymore. God, when will you learn that child abuse is wrong?
Also, not to mention, in one video, Justine was de-aged from an adult all the way into a 6-year-old using beyond logic. Alan, I heard that you pushed Justine off the roof on Christmas Day. You are lucky your daughter survived from the fall. Otherwise, you would have been in dead meat for that.
My wife is right. Alan and Catherine, you guys may have kids who are troublemakers, but how you treat them is beyond unacceptable.
Okay, Cooper's parents. Thank you so much for sharing us with all this information. You both may return to the stand.
Thank you,
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Before we close the case, Alan, Mike, and Catherine have pleaded not guilty, so in this case, how do you guys plead?
Guilty.
Right. Mike. For failing to do your job as a police officer, allowing child abuse, refusing to help Justine in a child abuse case and abuse. In this case, you are sentenced to 50 years in Fleury Marriages prison.
What? 50 years? That's like life in prison. I wouldn't even make it to 50 years. You can't take my job away.
And for Alan and Catherine, for psychological abuse, insane punishments, and child abuse, you are sentenced to death by the electric chair. And I also decided, for abusing your children to the extreme, I will also give you a punishment day for what you both did.
What? Not a punishment day. Please don't do a punishment day on us.
Too bad. This is what you both get for punishing and abusing us to the extreme. Take your punishments
That's right.
for once in your life.
Case closed. Security. Take them away.
This is your cell. You do nothing but stay here, and think about what you both done. Your punishment day will be tomorrow at 8 a.m. You also have a visitor who wants to talk to you.
Crap. I cannot believe that the judge decided to give us a punishment day. Now we're gonna have the same suffering like Justine and Annabelle.
Yeah! I wish we can break out of this prison cell so we can beat up Justine for getting the judge to give us punishment days. But we can't because we are in an escape-proof cell and we are stuck here until it's time for your punishment day.
I agree, Catherine. This is gonna be the worst suffering to our lives. Nothing is worse than us getting punishment days. Steve. My older brother, you gotta help bail me out of this prison before— No. I'm not here to bail you out. Me and my son Harry are here to tell you how freaking disappointed we are with you. You beating up your daughters every day, including giving your daughters punishment days, and when Annabelle wasn't doing punishment days with Justine, you pushed and beaten her up too. How dare you? And now, you're about to be executed because you allow child abuse. And child abuse is extremely illegal. You were supposed to take care of them, not beating them up. Steve. Me and Catherine are very sorry for what we have done to our daughters. I promise not to do it again.
Don't apologize to us, apologize to your daughters. I don't even see you as my uncle anymore, instead, a red and insane maniac who tortures children.
You also gave Justine the worst birthday in her life by giving her a punishment day. What is wrong with you? I stopped abusing my one and only son Harry back in 2015. For what I did wrong.
Do you realize what you did was child abuse by making Justine eat dog food, de-aging Justine from an adult to a 6-year-old after being demoted, and making Justine and Annabelle sleep outside in a snowstorm? What the fucking hell is wrong with you?
We had it. We hope to never see you again. I don't see you as a brother anymore, but instead, a red Boris the Teeth guy wannabe who abuses children 24/7. We also hope you suffer in jail and burn in hell. So, goodbye forever you fucking Paper Luigi 99 wannabe.
Alright Alan and Catherine Scuttle. It's time for your punishment day to begin. Follow me.
Alright Alan and Catherine. Because you both abused your children to the extreme in the past and got arrested and charged for child abuse. Today is your punishment day.
First punishment, Doctor Strange turns you into 6-year-olds while he turns Justine back into an adult to see how you like being a 6-year-old.
Oh no. Me and Catherine look like 6-year-olds and my voice has changed to Justin. Change us back right now.
No. This is what you get for de-aging Justine into a 6-year-old after she got demoted, and now you will be a 6-year-old from now on.
Second punishment, Justine and Annabelle beating you up.
Stop it, 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 stop it. That hurts so much.
Third punishment, Sergio giving you 100,000 concussion times.
It's concussion time, you bitches. Prepare to have the most extreme, painful concussions you have ever had in your life. There. I've given you my 100,000 concussion times at you for being child abusers. I'm not done with you. I have another punishment to give you. Fourth punishment. Eating food from my explosive bomberia.
Wow. That doesn't seem like a bad punishment. Those tacos smell so delicious.
They do. But the only difference is that I put volcanic nuclear bomb sauce to give you guys explosive shit non-stop. So eat those tacos, otherwise I will shove them down your throat.
Well, Alan, you heard Sergio. We have to eat those tacos, there's no other choice.
I agree, Catherine. You guys are gonna regret this after this. Oh. Fuck. My stomach.
Oh god. I think I'm about to.
Ouch. Our buttholes are burning. I will never go to Sergio's Bomberia ever again.
We're not done yet. I have some punishments I want to give to you. And I will turn you both back into adults for the next punishment. Fifth punishment. Making you watch every single episode of Sophia the First, and this includes all movies that were dedicated to Sophia the First.
And the reason why we are at a theater room is because we have rented this room so we can make you watch every single episode of Sophia that has ever existed. We will also lock the door to the theater and will not unlock it until you see every episode of it. Now start watching this right now.
Sixth punishment, embarrassing you in public by holding this sign while I record you both and upload this to YouTube.
Miguel and Spider-Gwen. Look at this video that I just found. These people are actual shitheads.
I agree with you, Peter B. Parker. These people are actual crap.
Cooper. I cannot believe this. This is the most funniest thing I have ever heard on YouTube. Where did you find this type of stuff?
I don't know, Ben. This was just found on my YouTube recommendations.
Oh my god. These parents are in trouble. I wish I can jump into the TV and save them.
Seventh punishment. Listening to loud music for 3 hours straight. Rocket Raccoon.
Got it.
Oh shit. Turn down your volume in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. That music is so loud, do super loud, do super loud, do super loud.
I agree, Alan. I think I have gone deaf, gone deaf, gone deaf, have gone deaf.
Hey. You guys better let go of this right now. Justine should be de-aged back to a 6-year-old. Wait. What's with the spiky bats?
For your 8th punishment, for how you treated me last November all the way till July 2023, me, Annabelle and my friends will beat you up with our spiky bats.
Oh god no. This is gonna feel even worse than how we beat up Justine in the past.
Now get ready to feel the same pain as what you did to me before. Everyone, attack those child abusers.
No, 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 no,
no. Now, that hurts so bad.
Ouch. That's the worst beating we have ever had. We will never forgive you for this. Especially you, Annabelle and
For your
Justine.
9th punishment, Dr. Doofenshmirtz will crush you both with a piano. Dr. Doofenshmirtz, get ready to crush them.
Sure thing, Justine. With my piano magnetinator, I will crush these child abusers with a piano, and it will hurt.
Final punishment. You're taking a shower.
Well, that's not bad at all. What's wrong with taking a shower?
Actually, you'll both be showering at -1000 degrees. And it is gonna be very cold. So get in the shower right now.
Oh my God. We are done with our shower. That was extremely cold.
Alright. Now that your punishment day is over, I am sending you both back to your cells until it is time for your execution, which will begin tomorrow at 11 a.m. So in this case, Justine's parents, come with me right now.
This is your cell. You both will stay here until tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. and when it is time for your execution. See you in the morning, you child abusers.
Well, I guess this is it, Catherine. Our lives are over. Because tomorrow morning is our execution.
I know, Alan. I am so scared right now. And I cannot believe that Dr. Strange turned Justine back into an adult. Our lives are a living hell right now.
Breaking news. Alan and Catherine Scudder are now facing execution today. It is 10 a.m. and the execution will carry on soon. Let's go to Miami to see what is going on, Mia.
Thanks, Cooper. I am at Miami outside of the prison where the two child abusers Alan and Catherine Scuttle will face execution. The last meal Alan requested was lobster with a side of asparagus and mashed potatoes with apple pie and a scoop of vanilla ice cream with a Pepsi Cola, and Catherine requested a lobster and turkey leg with a Caesar salad with Italian dressing and 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream. They are currently housed at the Miami's ATF Prison Center at Miami, Florida, where they will be facing execution. As you see, there are people cheering for their upcoming executions to take place. For me to report, here is Tom from Tom and Jerry, who will explain his response about the execution of Justine's parents. So Tom, tell everyone on GNN about how you are feeling about Justine's execution.
Thanks, Mia. I cannot wait to see those child abusers get executed by getting fried by the electric chair. They deserve it, and they are back parents. Once these child abusers are executed, Justine and Annabelle can finally live in peace without them ever abusing them constantly. Thanks, Mia.
You're welcome, Tom. Now to me to report, we got someone named Caillou, who was a victim in a child abuse case. So Caillou, tell everyone on GNN about how you feel about Justine's parents facing execution.
Well, they are beyond worse than me and Dora's Grounded series and our parents combined. I have seen videos of her parents where they are abusing them constantly. I was extremely speechless from what I saw. And once they get executed, we will throw a party celebrating their deaths. And I hope to see them get fried by the electric chair. That's all I have to say. Thank you, Mia.
You're welcome, Caillou. We will bring you back to Cooper.
Thank you, Mia. We will be right back after the execution of Justine's parents, so stay tuned. This is Cooper Collins on GNN. Over and out.
Alright, Catherine and Alan Scudder. It's time for your execution. Let's go.
Oh my God. Not the execution.
I agree. I cannot believe we are about to be executed. This is gonna be torture.
All right. Come with us right now. All right, Alan and Catherine Scudder. Any last words before your execution?
Please don't do this. We can talk something out.
Yeah! Justine and Annabelle are your daughters. We are very sorry for how we treated our daughters. We promise to never, ever abuse them ever again.
Your apologies are permanently denied. You cannot go back. Everyone hates you for how you treated your daughters.
Yeah. And we also got a call from Child Protective Services about how you treated Annabelle and Justine and said that they are permanently removed from your family.
You have traumatized your children to the extreme, and you will never, ever, see them ever again. Because they will be enjoying happy lives without you.
You are all sick to the head, especially when you gave Justine a punishment day on her birthday, making her and Annabelle sleep outside in a snowstorm with summer clothes.
Justine and Annabelle didn't commit crimes, but you did, because child abuse is extremely illegal. You guys are mentally ill Roku-kun wannabes.
Once you guys are dead, you will never, ever, be revived ever again. Because all of your friends are gonna be in jail for the rest of their lives.
And you guys are not sorry at all. Because you abuse your daughters on purpose. You made a huge child abuse crime and get away with it.
Justine and Annabelle told us everything you guys have done to them, and you will never, ever, be treated with respect ever again. It's time to die, you Boris the Teeth Guy wannabes.
And now it is time to say your prayers. Because Justine and Annabelle are getting ready to push the switch to the electric chair right now.
Alright, Mom and Dad. Any last words before me and Annabelle fry you for good?
I agree with Justine. I cannot believe you went from good parents to pure maniacs. I stopped abusing Justine because I don't want to be remembered from Justine as a bad sister. But you guys beat me and left me in the snowstorm with Justine in return. Shame on you. I should have never trusted you abusive parents in the first place.
Annabelle and Justine, I am very sorry for what I have done. We are family. I just wanted to do what was right for us.
I agree with your father. We understand how we abused you. It is because of the way you acted. We must take action in our own hands, so you can learn a lesson from us.
We are extremely sorry for giving you punishment days. Especially to you, Justine, when we gave you a bad birthday by giving you our punishment day.
You both are very special to us. And we raised you when you were born. We just wanted to ensure that you learn your lesson and to stay out of trouble from now on.
We've admitted that we have abused you to the extreme, including beating you up over not having no snow, making you and Annabelle sleep with summer clothes in a snowstorm, and other bad things we have done to you. We want you both to learn from your mistakes, not cause more damage to us. We will always believe in you no matter what you do to us.
Well, you think you can bribe yourselves out that easily? We will never, ever, accept your apologies. I know for sure that this is a wrap. Especially when I have to deal with all the crap you put me and Justine in. You did a bunch of bad things to us, like making us sleep in the snowstorm with our summer clothes. Gave me a birthday punishment day. Made me sleep in a dirty bed, de-aged me after I got demoted and held back. Made me eat a cactus, pour bleach on my face. Beat up Annabelle for being nice to me. Beat me up just because we aren't getting any snow. Made me eat a Carolina Reaper, and furthermore.
This is for your own good. We hate you for everything you did to us, and we will never, ever, forgive you ever again. So, goodbye forever, you abusive parents. We freaking hate you.
Okay, Annabelle. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Justine and Annabelle, turn the chairs off. Yes, they are dead.
Justine's parents are finally executed. The reason for their execution was because of charges found on Alan and Catherine Scudder for child abuse. Now back to you, Cooper.
Thanks, Mia. This concludes our special report on GNN. Justine's parents have just been executed today. Up next is the NFL Titans vs. the Rams game. This is Cooper Collins, over and out.
What, Catherine, where the hell are we at?
I don't know, Alan. The only thing I remembered was, we were electrocuted by the electric chair and passed out. And now we ended up is this strange place.
Strange place? What do you mean? Who are you? And where are we at?
Welcome to hell. You both just died, and since you both are dead, how may I help you?
Can we have a second chance to see our daughters?
Oh, hell, no. You will never have any more second chances ever again. You both have already used up your second chances after Justine killed you and got a punishment day and to be summoned by one of the VN City police officers to revive you and make you evil parents. You have abused your children to the extreme and gave Justine the worst ever birthday that she has ever had by giving our punishment day, and since you are dead, you will stay here for all of eternity. So how about I offer you both a trip to the Devil's Club? It's actually very fun.
What?
Is that a yes? Well then, here we come.
Alan. Where did he go?
Catherine, where are we?
I don't know. And who are you people?
You guys are at the Club of Hell. For your punishment, you will never see your daughters ever again because of how you abused them in the past since last November. You will stay here for all of eternity, and for your punishment, you will never return to the real world ever again. And I'm sending you both burning in the eternal pit of flames. DJ Satan. Let's get this party started.
You got it, Master. Now let's play some tunes while Justine's parents incinerate in the eternal flames, because this is what happens when I see child abusers, and I hate child abusers.
Well, I am glad me and Annabelle's days of abuse are officially over. I am so glad to live on my own and back into my adult body once again. As you see, the ATF was able to offer me a new home for me to live in. I was able to get into an interview at my new job at my new high school, and the principal is very nice there too. Unlike my last job, my new job is going great. The students I get to work with are very nice and I don't have to worry about being held back or demoted ever again. As for the now former officers Mike, Tony, and Simon, who were snitching on me and being on my abusive parents' side since the last year, they are each serving 60 years at Fleur Emeritus Prison and got fired from their jobs as Vian City Police, and I will never forgive them after everything they have ever done to me. As for Principal Kid and Mr. Allen, they were charged for allowing child abuse and abuse of power. They were both sentenced to 75 years at Fleur Emeritus Prison. And they deserve to get fired from being the principal and teacher for Go City Elementary School, and for how they gave me harsh punishments. I will never forgive them again. As for Oscar, who snitched on me, got me in trouble at school, and for helping my parents with punishment days, he was sentenced to 15 years in Tina's Mental People's Home in Madison, Wisconsin. He will not be released from Tina's home until he turns 21 years old, and for how he treated me, I will also never forgive him ever again. I also found a new boyfriend. His name is Anthony Wallace, and he is a very fun and talented person. Soon thereafter, me and Anthony got married. Well, I was sent to the hospital after suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder from the way I was abused by my parents, and said that I will have therapy for complex PTSD treatment for every 2 weeks. I still cannot forget about the way my parents abused me and can't get it out of my head. But don't worry, I am still doing my best. However, I am still worried about my friends from Vian City, including my best friend George, since he is still likely being abused by his parents. However, the Assassins Task Force team are still looking for him to arrest his parents as soon as they can. I hope he is okay. As for my new life, I am currently living with my new husband. As for my new job, everyone felt bad for me after the timeline of incidents that I had with my parents in the past. I had a lot of friends, including my co-workers and students, and I became instantly popular. As for Annabelle, she is currently living with Harry and Steve until she turns 18. And when she is ready to move out, me and Annabelle will never have to worry about being demoted, abused, or get punishment days ever again. Everything here has changed my life. And I was no longer being seen as a troublemaker. I am so glad you all enjoyed my entire movie of my parents getting arrested and executed and a story of me being saved. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.
What are you guys doing? The movie is over. Come on. Let's go.
Abel, Steve, Justine, and Harry. Assassins, Task Force agents wouldn't keep me from you. Justine and Abel and my family are at the end of the living. I'll make you million.
Hey! Shut up. Lights out, you child abusers.
Hey! What the fucking hell is your problem? Do you know who we are? I am.
Oh great.
you.